We have with us on the phone from Berlin our beloved host, Ghost and Guitarist. How you doing, James?
Yo, what's up, Matty F? What's up, Paul? What's up, Kathleen? What's up, Miriam? How's everybody doing out there? Oslo, can you hear me? It's your Metro card, Matty.
We had a little thing yesterday at Occupy Wall Street. A protester who has an inalienable right to protest climbed on top of one of the big statues in Zuccotti Park and said that he wasn't going to eat, drink, or come down until Mike Bloomberg quit his job.
That guy's my hero.
I know, but the cops talked him down. He was down in like 15 minutes. They had him down.
You know, I hate Mike Bloomberg. You know that.
He's a disgusting, disgusting human being. It's your Metro card.
So how's everything going? We're going to talk a little bit about busking this week again?
Yeah. We figured we'd get back on the subject a little bit. I'm working the lines. I'm having some good success. Somebody gave me a Metro card yesterday that had like a lot of fares on it. I really appreciate that. To whoever you are, sir, thank you very much for the Metro card. You know, things are going pretty well. My act has come together nicely. I have a little following going on. The earnings are good. There's been pretty much no police report to speak of. How's it going over there in Berlin?
Berlin's been really incredible. I've met some new friends. I've had no police activity over here either. Occupy Berlin's still going on. People aren't camping out, but they're still hanging out in front of the Reichstag building. I'm having a really good time. You know, I got to really get my hustle on the next 2 weeks, you know, because I got to buy a plane ticket back, and I got to go back to Amsterdam for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm in mad hustle mode.
Well, you gotta get there, but the fact of the matter remains that we make a living this way, and this is what we do. You've done it across the world. It's your Metro card.
It's a beautiful thing, right?
Absolutely, it is.
So should I give you my update on some new friends I've met? These are a group called All Boatin', and they originally started out as buskers, and they actually still busk. Guys in the band still busk. And should I give you the lowdown on the story, Matt?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's your Metro card.
All right, cool. So I'm going to roll with it. On Wednesday, the 19th, I went out to play like normal. It was a night run, so it was about 7 o'clock Berlin time. I jumped on the train. I had a nice first car. And I ran into another performer named Brute, who plays acoustic guitar. And I had met him a couple times, and he does German songs, but he only comes out and plays at night because he does dirty German songs, you know, like about politicians fucking their mistresses and stuff like that. And I played a song or two with him, and then we got off the train together at a turnaround spot, and we were just chatting for a minute. He was telling me about how he was having a little trouble playing because one of his hands was broken and it was healing up, and it looked pretty bad. So when the next train pulled in, I just figured, you know, he's the local guy around here, so I said, you know, go ahead, get on your next train. I'll take the next one. So he did that, and I was just hanging out on the platform, and you know what I like to do. I just like to jam out and warm up the platform waiting for the next train because I knew I had about 5 minutes looking at the time clock.
Yeah.
I was real deep into it, and I was just spaced out. I was kind of like digging into a Stevie Ray Vaughan type of Tin Pan Alley thing, really having a fun time improvising over a line of blues. When I looked up, there was a huge crowd of people around me. Listening to me play, and I was like thinking to myself, I said, well, I must have been in it, you know, because I got all these people around me. And at that moment when I realized that, the train pulled in, and I'm like, great, I'm going to crush this next car. I'm just going to follow this whole group of people into their car, and I'm going to do it. At that exact moment when I was walking with the people to the car, I see the street performer Brute again in the train where I want to get in doing this thing. And I was like, oh, man, I don't want to go in there, and he's in there now. And it kind of, like, blew my vibe. So I said, you know what, I'll stay on the platform, and I'll just grab another train. So all of a sudden, I'm the only guy left on the platform. And I hear from behind me, after the train pulls out, I hear, hey, hey, you. And I look around for a second. I can't see anything. And I say, hey. And I turn around and I look over the platform, and I can see this guy standing on a rooftop. And he was like, hey, the guitar sounds good. Do you like beer? And I just kind of laughed to myself, and I said, yeah. And he's like, all right, well, come on over. We'll have a couple beers. And I was like, I just got a good positive vibe from him. And I had an experience earlier in the day where a guy from a tattoo shop hired me to come play in his tattoo shop for an hour, just that morning. So it was a real, eventful day where I was meeting people in Germany. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to roll with this because it feels okay. I didn't feel threatened or like he was strange or anything. I just felt a very warm, welcoming vibe. So I go down there and I meet him downstairs, and he introduces himself, and his name's Uncle. And we bought a couple beers and we went upstairs. And his girlfriend was up there, and she had actually heard me playing while she was doing some work at her kitchen table, some schoolwork or something. And I guess he's got a little studio in his house, and he was doing his thing. And she went and got him, was like, this guy's playing nice guitar out there. And then the next thing you know, I'm sitting in their kitchen table drinking beers with them and talking. And they were great. They were really cool, great people. We had a nice time, and I gave them a CD, and they gave me a CD. We were like, yeah, we're going to get together, and we're going to go out and we're going to go play on the street. And he was telling me a little bit about his band, how it started out busking, and other people in the group busk. So when I got home, I was late, I passed out. But when I woke up in the morning, I put the CD on, and his CD was excellent. I mean, I listened to it. I really enjoy the music. I don't know a lot about what they're saying lyrically, obviously, because I don't speak German, but it feels very positive to me. So it's your Metro card now, Matt. What do you think about that?
Well, that sounds like a great experience. It's sort of like you're mixing into the society there. We being buskers, we tend to belong to sort of a little-known subculture that has an unspoken law of the land, and it's just it really is like a culture in itself. But at any rate, we have a song on deck here by Orbuten, and it's called "A Nice Day to Die," and I'm going to play it, James.
All right, crank it up.
So geplant und das von Anfang an. Ich war gerade im Zugang, endlich nach Haus mit der U-Bahn. Hab Rap uns auf dem Kopf und Mucke die Grooves an, als einer dazu kam. Just wie Schumann, Mann in den Wagen, ne Gitarre getragen. Er fängt an was zu sagen, kann ihn nicht verstehen. In seinen Augen, da waren Gefühle, die ich auch ohne seine Stimme zu vernehmen spüre. Die Türe schließt sich, er lässt sich nicht hören. Ich entschließ mich, ihm zuzuhören, nimm die Hörer ab. Er singt friedlich wie für mich in den Lärm dieser Stadt. It's a nice day to die. Today is a nice day to die. Yeah. It's a nice day to die. Today is a nice day to die. To die. What a nice day to die. What a nice day to die. Der ihm alles spendierte, auch wenn er mal, wie es halt so oft passierte, in der Klemme saß. Kurz gesagt, ein Luxusleben wie ein Tennisstar. Er hatte alles, was man braucht, einfach so geerbt. Jetzt hat er alles weggegeben, auch das von hohem Wert hat er verschenkt, bis auf die Hose und sein Hemd und das Instrument, auf dem er jammt. Wenn du ihn siehst, dann genieß den Moment, denn das ist nur ein Augenblick. Also erkenn, bevor er wieder draußen ist, dass er brennt und ein Mann voller Zauber ist. Er singt genau für dich. It's a nice day to die. Today is a nice day to die. Yeah. It's a nice day to die. Today is a nice day. sehen in seinen Augen ist pures Leben, Vertrauen, der Glaube, alles zu verstehen, Friede plus Liebe, nichts ist ihm geblieben, er hat nur ein Lied geschrieben, das in Ehren all Oberlinien, will kein Geld verdienen, nur verschenken und essen, den Rest kann er nur verschenken an die Menschen, die denken, sie wären mit ihrem Leben im Magen, obwohl sie noch ein Leben haben, er singt laut in den Wagen, seine Schönheit ist kaum zu ertragen, wenn er singt, it's a nice day to die, today is a nice day to die, yeah, it's a nice day to die, today is a nice day to die, it's a nice day to die today, 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 it's a nice day.
And that was Orbuten with It's a Nice Day to Die. What do you think, James?
It's an awesome song, but yeah, this guy Alco, he's just mad cool, and his girl's super cool too. And it's nice to meet cool people in different cities. Like I don't know.